with the latest on Nick Cannon after his controversial exit from America's Got Talent. Only we went straight to the source. Kevin Frazier scored an exclusive in New York with Nick. And frankly, everybody wants to know, what is Nick thinking, Kev?
Nancy, it really was a shocking turn of events because hosting AGT seems like a dream gig. But let me say this, I have known Nick for a long time, and there always is some kind of method to what people may call his madness. Why leave America's Got Talent? It seems like a dream job. Why leave that job?
Because it's a job, and people, I'm not defined by a job. They get caught in a sense of like, you should be happy to be here, or it is the dream job. Things like this don't come along, but things like that don't define me.
Nick's sticking to his principles, walking away from the show he's hosted for 8 seasons after he says NBC executives threatened to fire him for making jokes like this one on his Showtime comedy special.
I apologize, white people. We over here talking about players and stuff, and you think this is America's Got Talent.
When people start to put restraints on my creativity as an artist, I just have to stand on my square and stand for something. And money isn't one of the things that moves me or inspires me. I love it. I embrace it the way everyone else does on this planet. But I don't make decisions based off of it. So
it wasn't an emotional decision?
No, not at all. Everything I do is calculated.
Did they threaten to fire you?
They did. You know, I think that's very apparent. But I never want to play the victim. And I never want to point fingers or, oh, I felt like I was mistreated. I wish everyone the best.
So no hard feelings on his end, but what does he think about rumors that actor Brandon Michael Smith could be his AGT replacement?
We're a community, and we got to look to build one another up. So when you see somebody else get an opportunity, all you can do is salute them.
I sat down with Nick in Times Square as he was prepping to go live for MTV's Wild 'N Out, a show he created that's now in its 9th season. He's hosting a talent search for the next cast member.
We might find a new superstar tonight, so let's get to it.
He's also got a movie out soon and continues to make music, but what's really got people talking, this wild YouTube video blog that left some worried he was coming unhinged.
Nick with the cannon! Bah!
People saw that vlog and they said, what's going on with Nick?
All right, enough with the politics.
It's so funny because people see that vlog and they're like, oh, what's wrong with them? I was like, I'm an artist. And I get excited when people don't understand something because they always say, first they call you crazy, then second they ask, how did you do it?
Nick is also passionate about his family. He just welcomed his 3rd child, a boy, with ex-girlfriend Brittany Bell. He's also co-parenting his twins with ex-wife Mariah Carey.
How do you and Mariah work it out? Because it seems like it is a very good relationship.
It's fun. It's comical. It's humorous to me. The way the world perceives myself and Mariah and the way that we actually really are. When we first met, we had conversations of like, what if this didn't work out? How will we operate? I would never have a bad thing, a negative thing to say about her. And everything that she's built, even with our children, she's a magnificent mother. You see how happy they are. You can see that they're loved unconditionally. And at the end of the day, that's our #1 priority.